The root of all of your suffering is your desires. That was just a bit of a hook. Obviously, you can suffer from things other than your desires, but when I think about it, the majority of my suffering right now is caused by my desires, and I think it's probably the same for you. Now guys, I'm somebody with super big goals. I mean, I have them written all over my wall. And after putting a lot of thought into it, I've realized that these goals are the reason that I suffer. I mean, last year I was in the worst place mentally that I have ever been in my life. It was due to the fact that I wasn't doing enough to push myself closer to my goals. And I knew that, and I hated myself for it. I told myself that I wanted to get into monstrous shape, but I would go to bed at 2 a.m. and eat poutine from the cafeteria. I told myself I didn't want to be broke anymore, and even though I would trade cryptocurrency and I made some money, I would spend an equal amount of money on stupid things that I didn't even need. I told myself that I wanted to become smarter, but I would never touch a book, and I would talk about stupid things with my friends instead of having intelligent conversations. My suffering was caused because my actions did not align with my goals. Now guys, this is the real advice. If you're at a point in your life where you are suffering because you have these goals but your actions don't align with them, you can do one of two things. Either you reduce your desires to align with your actions, or you lock in and you make sure that your actions align with your desires. And for me guys, there was no chance that I would give up on my goals, on my ambition, on my desires. And I promise you guys that when I started to lock in, everything changed. But there's still so much further to go. It's foolish to desire something that you refuse to suffer for. So start suffering now, guys. Follow for more. Guys, after rewatching my video, I realized that I probably did not do the best job in explaining my point to you. So let me break it down super simply in a very quick example. So say that your desire or your goal is to be in great shape, and you look at yourself in the mirror and you're not in great shape. You could lose some fat, you could gain some muscle, whatever. You'll suffer mentally for no reason other than that your desire is to be in great shape. If you didn't want to be in great shape, then when you look at yourself in the mirror and you're not in great shape, you wouldn't suffer because that was never a goal, that was never a desire of yours. I hope that helps. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Have a good night, good day, whatever. Not whatever. I hope that you have a good night or a good day, whatever time it is when you're watching this.